That's crazy. If we get a change in state on this one, I'll do it, but dude, oh my gosh. It's 106 point swings pretty much right there. Or like 100 point swing. From this candle. No way, is it gonna go up? From this candle, it's 53 points. And then from this candle, it's another 40 points, so 90 point swing from there, just up and then back down. Yeah, that is crazy. And there's not even a single thing on news or anything. Just, hey, let's just like go crazy this morning. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's better than all the way down to that low, which is like 60 something or 70 points. What is this? Oh. If you did it there, it's 42 points. If you did it here, it is 32 points. So you're taking off 10 points. 30 points I'm okay with. Hey, but honestly, in this one change of state, if you would have taken this change of state, you would have been able to take TP on this one candle. Yeah, it would have tapped you in, then boom, take TP. But you would have almost got stuffed out. This is a crazy game. Oh, VHS bucks. The synth Dreamwave Vaporwave Chill Synth playlist for today on a Friday. VHS 1998. Hopefully it's copyright free. I'm gonna blow my nose real fast. All right. Morning, everyone. Oh my, dude, my nose. Dang. We're having some massive swings this morning on NQ. Ethereum is ripping. We're up almost 1,000% on our Ethereum position. We're 15% away. Look at this. And it's for the copy traders. It's been rough too for the copy trading lately, but we finally got a, look at that, Cybertruck. Oh shoot, are they doing a Cybertruck giveaway? $983% right now we're up. This AM. Everything's good. Everyone's good. Fast before we get a trade opportunity. I like this one. It's a good little music playlist. Do it all over again. Okay. Perfect. All right, I got 3 accounts on standby to get funded today. If we, hopefully it's just one and done. One and done, one and done. Ah. Alright, TradeSyncer's ready. It's chilling. How much drawdown we got in the main account? 1,500. 1,600 almost. Alright. Let's get back to 50K in the account. We would need to make about 500 bucks today. That'd be cool. That'd be chill. Why oh no? Why oh no is just because I messed up. I had to fix something. I had to add some accounts. Yeah. Watch your mouth. I don't know. I think he texted. Oh yeah, he texted me. I gotta text him back. I don't know. He's probably just got work meetings and stuff. Alright. No change in state here. Let's see what price is gonna do. Alright, no change in state. The only change in state we got was this guy, which we're not taking yet. We do have, though, our first... Let's draw out the orb real fast and see what the orb is. Oh, wait, that wasn't even the market open candle. That was 9:25 a.m. candle. Oh, shoot. I didn't even realize that. I thought that was the 9:30 candle. Dang. And the 9:30 candle just retraced it. Got it. That's so cool. And then if you didn't take any TP on that 9:30 candle, you would have got stopped out on the 9:35 a.m. candle. Oh. Dude, what is Price doing today, eh? Price took away every single inversion fair value gap we could have taken. And now we have just like really wide change in states potentially. What the heck? It's gonna retrace that whole thing now? Oh my gosh. No way, it's gonna retrace that entire. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. For the ones I just bought. No, it can only be a whole number. What? Oh, oh. Oh, I see what you're saying. I think once the market figures out what it's gonna do, it'll be fine. Just gotta figure out what it's gonna do this morning. Oh my god. What? Yeah, whoever's trying to trade right now, they just got cooked. Or they just made a bag. What is going on, dude? Crazy candles. All liquidity's gone from there. The only spot left open is Asia low. And that literally almost just got hit too. You just wait, you don't do anything. You wait for it to like break out of this range that it's chopping in. So like the orb would be a good indicator. Like you wait for it to break out of the orb in one way, or like breaking out of these highs and lows. Like these, like see how it's got this 5-minute range it's just chopping between. Like you would wait for it to break below the high of that, like which would be London high or the London low down here. Or no, this isn't London low, but these 5-minute lows down here. And you wouldn't take a trade until it decided which one it's breaking out of. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm not like, even if it gives me a change in state right now, I'm not gonna take that. I'm gonna kind of watch and see what it kind of does here. Let's go. Let's go, Ethereum. Bitcoin's kind of stopped pumping. There we go. Maybe NQ will finally break out of this orb range. Maybe tap Asia low and then we see what happens here. I don't even think NQ would have tapped this in on that CISD. Yeah, I wouldn't have even tapped this in. Alright, Solana's not looking too bad right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what the heck, dude? What is going on? Did you see that candle open? It literally opened up all the way up here at 23,293. What the heck? Yeah, it almost stopped. We have blown accounts. What is going on? Yeah, it might not be worth trading today. I don't know. I'm gonna wait for it to just break out of this range, and then see. I'm just gonna wait for it to break out of the range. So I need it to break out of, yeah, London high, where London high is, and this low here. And I'm not trading until it like kind of breaks out of one of those. Oh, you're gonna take this inversion? Oh my gosh, dude, what happened there? I wonder how many orders were in that. Someone just put in a crazy amount of orders. And then it retraces all the way back down. What the heck? Yeah, dude, I'm so glad we're a little smarter now and do not trade this stuff. That would have been so stressful. And then look at it goes down. Oh my. Look at this wick. Another 40-point candle. Dang. Oh my gosh, dude, look. That shit would have smacked. You would have smacked into your change in state, and then literally would have hit, like, it would hit your first TP. That's a big swing, though. That's yeah, 50-point swing on that candle. There we go. Now it's finally broken out though. Let's see what it does here. There we go. There, now we should be good. Yeah, if we get to change the state now, like to the downside or upside, I'd be more comfortable with that. Honestly, I'd kind of prefer to go short today because there's more like liquidity below us to the downside. Where to the upside, if you break above the London high, you're just going into price discovery. You don't know where to where price will stop potentially. Yeah, dude, look at that. It's ripping down now. Yeah. Honestly though, it would have tapped you in, then gone straight to your TP. It's just a big swing, but it would have been sick. Yeah, maybe. I think so. Because it would have stopped us out on that, on this CISD. It would have got funded? EVALS? Yeah, maybe. It would have gone close, I think. I don't think they would have actually, because we would have entered at the body of that bullish candle. So it stops, they're big, but not too big. Yeah, maybe. I'm just joined. Oh, it's Anthony. Anthony. Good morning. Yeah, dude. Nope. No. Yeah, this is a unusual Friday for it to be swinging like this. Yeah, that one trade we caught at the end was really good. Well, maybe we'll get a change in state here at this Asia low. That'd be kind of cool. Down. Maybe we'll get a little order block and then push down. Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. I love you, Ethereum, right now. We're up 1,002% on our ETH position. It is 1,003. Dude, Ethereum's about to rip. Oh my gosh, dude. Talk about a great entry. There we go. There we go, NQ. What are you gonna do for us, huh? Dude, the 1 minute candles had been crazy this morning. No, they actually aren't. That one is actually. Oh. Dang it. That CISD, I think it was the trade of the day. Yeah, we might have missed it. Yeah, we might have missed it this morning. I think that one CISD that happened at 9:45, 9:50 candle, that was the trade. Yeah. Where's the day low? Bro, if this goes down to the day low today, oh my gosh. I don't think it would do that. I love that video. Give me my money back. Give me my money back. Oh, it did just do an inversion. Okay, yeah, it did an inversion. Now if we can get another order block. Dang, it's gonna rip down. It's gonna go. Yeah, maybe. Eric. Good morning. Yeah. Oh, nice. That's gonna be fun. Yeah. Yeah. It was crazy. There was really big swings. Like every candle was almost like a 40 to 50 point swing. And we were just kind of waiting for that like volatility to stop. And so it's kind of broken out of a range, and now we're seeing if it'll give us a trade opportunity here. But yeah, we were kind of watching and waiting for it to get out of that. I mean, just weird volatility, like a lot of really big wicks. Uh-huh. Yeah. 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 Yeah, yeah. It's all working now. They're all working way better now. It was just that like Wednesday, something was, I don't know what was up with them. Yeah. 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 You just check it. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, we definitely would have blown them. Yeah. Yeah, that I think we did the right thing. Yeah. Yeah, like super. Yeah. Let's see the 1 hour. We could be heading to discount. Really? Why? Oh my. Actually, I don't know if I want to take shorts very. We're almost to discount in the 1 hour range. And there is 1 hour bullish fair value gap. There's a couple of fair value gaps here. I don't know. No, no. Yeah, yeah. So we're almost to a 1 hour fair value gap. I don't know if I'll short if we get a change in state, because that fair value gap is in discount. We could see we could potentially see a reversal here soon, actually. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So if we tap in this 1 hour fair value gap below us, then we get like a change in state to the upside. That'd be actually pretty good, because that could be where it reverses to target all that external range liquidity above us. There we go. We just tapped in that 1 hour fair value gap. Now we'll see what price does here. I wouldn't be surprised if it decides to reverse here. Yeah, what I'm like, yeah. So like, yeah, you have this from yesterday. I know. So yeah, you have this range, right? So from this low to this low, that's your next, like making a higher high, breaking these highs. So your range, right? Price before it will attack this high again, it'll come into discount, which we're just now tapping into the 50% of that move, which is considered discount, and there's that fair value gap. So we could come down to like maybe these highs here, like this order block. But my guess is we stop at this 1 hour fair value gap and then reverse and then target the external range. Yeah, right? It's like, how? Huh. Oh, all right. A little better. I'm getting there. I still feel pretty rough. Yeah. This next week's gonna be rough. Especially if I don't feel better by like tomorrow, it's gonna be rough. Yeah, I'm taking like Mucinex and some like ibuprofen, like Costco brand stuff, like for my headaches. And like some electrolytes and stuff, but that's about it. And then just trying to eat good. I don't know what I guess it's just a bad cold. But I don't know. It's whatever I had at the summer camp. Like I don't know. I guess it's just like cold. I never go to the doctor, so I never go to the doctor to go check up. Oh no, I never taken that. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, I need a better like sick routine. Like when I'm feeling like I'm getting sick, like all right, I gotta do this, and that. I need like a little better like system. Yeah. Because usually I just like when I'm not feeling well, I just like whatever. I just suck it up and just get through it, and I don't really do anything. But now I probably need to do a little more. Yeah, it was bad. Yeah, I'd have been that sick in a while. All right, I'm hoping we can get a V shape. Literally, we come down, get a little reversal signal here, and then literally come and attack that London high again. That'd be sick. Just a big V, and we catch it. Yeah, 1 minute looks like it might actually do a change in state here. Come on, 1 minute. Didn't engulf it. All right, come on. We basically need, in 15 minutes, we need like this candle to break this bearish candle like consecutive, give us a bullish one, a bearish one, then another bullish one for a change of state, and then we can take an entry for a flip. Come on, because there's not even a single fair value gap during that whole move. This liquidity is all taken. Asia low is all taken. And then London low is taken. Literally just have like this guy there. London high, I mean. 1 hour fair value up. All right. Even this inversion actually would have hit too. So our first inversion outside of that range. All right, that would have hit. Boom, would have hit for us. Second inversion, this guy. I don't think this guy would have hit. Nope, would have just missed. But that first one would have. So we had 2 trade opportunities, but with this volatility, we didn't want to do it. Which being patient like that is totally okay. if you're not feeling it. So yeah, we could have had these 2 winning trades, but we also are risking quite a bit when doing that, blowing account, so on and so forth. So now that we kind of have a clear, I think what I think this is manipulation, or really just a retracement to the to discount in this range. And now I think what we're about to catch between now and 10 a.m. is that reversal to target external range liquidity. So I think we're going to have a good spot. And this is where tying in higher time frames with lower time frames is very important, because a lot of people might think, oh, I want to short here. In my opinion, I do not think it would be very smart right now to short here. Like if we get a change in state here to the downside, I don't think I really want to short this, because that 1 hour discounted range, especially on a Friday, right? A Friday usually isn't going to do that. A Friday usually is going to like kind of stay within a range, right? Like kind of like hit that discount and then come back up to this area. It's not going to do much like expanding down to that. Like it did give us this good move here, but I wouldn't be surprised if we can catch a reversal here to somewhere in this liquidity here, either this order block, right? This external range liquidity, so on and so forth. Yeah. Even if you go to the 4 hour 2, 4 hour maybe could go a little deeper. 4 hour has this order block down here. Or this breaker block here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we go through that 1 hour fair value yet. We have a breaker block right here. So what is a breaker block? It's an order block that is then engulfed with a direction, now creating a breaker block on top of a 4 hour fair value gap. So you literally have a 4 hour unicorn right here that it's about to tap into, which I think would be a great spot for a reversal. So let me do this. This is going to be purple. That line is the unicorn, the top of the unicorn. And then the bottom of the 4 hour unicorn. 1 hour probably has the same. 1 hour has this breaker block here too, and one here. Yeah. 1 hour has this one too. We'll just leave that there. But yeah, my guess is the deepest we go is probably to the top of those purple lines. That purple line here. Let me change it actually to a different color. Maybe something a little darker. There we go. I'll do that color. Maybe that go a little darker. There, we'll do that. I just don't like these colors. Maybe we'll do the dark gray. Yeah, we'll do dark gray. So these like black lines will be the lines for it. My guess is this is as deep as we go here. 21 or 170. 23 170. See Ethereum? Okay, Ethereum's seeing a little bit. I think at this external range liquidity here at 3744 for Ethereum, I'm gonna probably take off a little bit more of my profits. And on the 1 day, I'm gonna move up my stops a tad to this breaker block here, or not breaker block, sorry, order block here. Yep, right there. So if price did decide to come all the way back down here, we'd be stopped out. I would love to see 3 day to give me an order block, but right now the 1 day has given me one here. On Bitcoin too, I'm waiting to kind of move my position up. We have some chop coming in on Bitcoin here. I want to see it break through these highs here, and then I would like to move my stops up to this low here, but we're kind of seeing, you know, where are we at right now with Ethereum, or I mean Bitcoin, sorry. Let's go back to Ethereum. Ethereum, dude, I mean, where long entered right here, and stops were down here. 3.66. Yeah, I'm loving Ethereum, dude. Monitor those. All right, so maybe soon we will get an order block here. We just need some one bearish momentum to the downside, and then an engulfing bullish candle there, and then we should be able to get what we want. So 1 minute starting to chop up and accumulate. So now what I'm kind of waiting for is that manipulation, right? Taking out these lows to then distribute to the upside. So we want to basically see a 1 minute chop, sweep these lows here, then give us a bullish momentum, which on the 5 minute would look like a little bullish momentum, bearish engulfing candle, or like a bearish move, then to be engulfed by a bullish candle with a change in state. And that would kind of give me that AMD, right? Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Something to kind of watch out for on the chart, just like looking at what is that, which is a very common pattern when you're going to begin to see a reversal. Bye, babe. All right, let's see. Let's see if we get some. Let's see if we get a change state here. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Yeah, you get your breakfast. Where's our copper? Copper, come here. Come here, bud. It's my trading dog. Some people got hunting dogs. Some people got couch dogs. Some people got lame dogs. I got my trading dog. Hi. Cover. Dude, XRP ripped up to 2. XRP is in new highs. Dang, I should have taken an XRP trade. But honestly, there wasn't really any signals. I was kind of hoping here we get something, but there was no inversion. Maybe there was a little inversion there. I missed that. What about on the 3-day? There's an inversion here. Oh well. We missed the XRP move. I'm hoping we can catch a Solana move soon. I really want to see Solana breaking these highs here. See what it does. See how it's like failing to like push through these highs right now? This is why Solana makes me a little nervous to trade. Because Solana does look very bearish on the higher time frames. I look at those week. The weekly time frames what scares me the most. This is the weekly time frame on Solana. You have a break-in structure to the downside here on these lows. Break, lower high. Now we need to break this high. Like we need to. It did fail to displace this low, but still, it looks very bearish. And there was no inversions I was able to take on the week there. No inversions here up till here, till literally last 3 days. There was an inversion there. And on the day time frame, no inversions here. Slight inversion here. The thing I noticed here is here you have a breaker block, unicorn, and it held that unicorn. That would have been probably a good play there on Solana on the higher time frame on a day. All right, let's see if we get a CISD here in the next 3 minutes. I will be taking this guy if we get it. So stops would go to this low. Limit order would go to that bearish candle. we'd be risking about $97.50. Full, we take TP. Let's see. If we are able to take this, we're taking, first TP would probably just be at 30 points. Right there. If we're able to take this. Boom. Okay, and then next TP. 50 points. Okay. $50 points, and then the last TP I would target is this external range high up there, which is about 97 points. So we'll see what we get here. See if we get an opportunity. But yeah, I'd be targeting 30, 50, and then the external range high. Another target that I could, instead of like 50 points, maybe this bullish move here. What would that be? That's about 75 points. I'm fine. I'll just stick to there we go. See what we kind of get here. Looks like we might actually get one here. This trade I would be very confident in, but also it could not work, you know. But I feel confident in this. Especially the reason why I think so confident is because of this 1 hour fair value gap that we tapped into. Okay, we're about to get a potential change in state in a minute. I have all my TPs marked out. Yep. Can you hear me? Yeah, this current candle engulfs that bearish candle, then we should be good to take it. I hope we do. If it fails though, I would love to see us on the 5 minutes sweep that low to left and then this low here and then do it. Yeah. All right, can we sweep the low first? All right, we're not gonna, we'll leave it there for now. All right, here it comes. Here it comes. We're gonna get this CISD right here. And we're gonna take it to the top. Come on. Let's see. Are we gonna get it? 50 seconds. Doesn't look like it. What was it? Captain Crunch. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to wait a couple more candles. What? Do it. SoCal question mark? Just stay until like Wednesday. Tell her Blakely wants to. Tell her Blakely asked. Well, I have a bedroom for you. I have a bedroom. Blakely could come and we can go to the beach club. I just have like a thing on Saturday, but it's only like a 3-hour thing or 2-hour thing. Yeah, we could do the beach club this week or this weekend. Blakely and Kennedy could hang out there and we can just vibe out. Then on Monday trade. There we go. Sweep the low. Yes, sweep that low. There we go. Here it comes. AMD. Right, some manipulation of these lows. And now we're going to get some distribution. Perfect. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Perfect. Let's go. Sweep the lows. Now give us the next one. Dude, this is going to be like a perfect flip. Hopefully. It's setting up to be a really good flip. Yeah, we are. We're about to get a fed up. Why is the CEO? Have you seen the astronomer CEO? Dude, it is going viral. Like, it is going crazy. I don't even know what astronomer is though. Like they're like nobodies. Like, what? I don't even know what an astronomer is. What is that? What is astronomy? What is astronomy company? A data ops experience? What is this? Driving the force behind Apache Airflow since 2018. Oh, there's the CEO, Andy Byron. Oh, and there's the girl, Kristen Cabot. Oh my. You know, I wonder if they just did this so they get their name out there. Bro, I would not be, like, the amount of publicity this is getting, this had to have been a stunt. Think of how many people are searching astronomer. I've never heard of them before. I just searched them. They're data ops. I don't even know what that means. I don't know. Oh, it's AI. Astronomer empowers data teams to bring mission critical software, analytics, and AI to life. Oh, it's AI, dude. That totally makes sense. Dude, billions. I guarantee you right now they're getting billions and billions and billions of like free ads basically. And people like, I would love to see the traffic of their website right now. They're probably getting a insane spike. Is that a bearish candle or a bullish candle? I can't even tell. What is that candle? You can't even, it's literally, okay, it's nothing. It's neutral. I don't know. I guess, wait, if we get a CISD, it'd have to be all the way up there. Perfect. It did what I wanted. We swept the lows. We technically got a bearish CISD, but I don't want to take that. Do the 1 minute. Okay. Yeah, 1 minute's about to get a bullish change in state. And a breaker block. Oh my gosh. Yo, this 1 minute actually might set up a unicorn here. That'd be sick. Yo, this 1 minute actually might work if it right there. Yeah, dude, this 1 minute could be nasty. 1 minute, 2 minutes left. It would look like this on the 1 minute. First TP at this high. If we get tapped in. I'm watching the 1 minute right now. Dude, yeah, 1 minute, like literally the 1 minute went down, swept the lows like I wanted it to. Change in state of delivery with a breaker block with a fair value gap, so it has a unicorn right here. It could come back down, tap in the order block, and dude, it can literally run to that external range on the 1 minute. Let's see it just tap you in right about. No, it hasn't tapped you in yet. Oh my gosh, you got freaking close. Oh my, yeah, there it goes. It's working. It's working. It's working. Could have put stops to there. Dude, it literally would have just missed tapping you in. That sucks. Change in state right there on the 1. No. I'm gonna wait for I'm just watching the 1 because I'm like, I want to start learning the 1, you know? Because if we could get entries on the 1, dude, you'll get such tighter stops and like way bigger ROIs. But the 1 minute would have, you wouldn't even have gotten tapped in. It would just miss you by like literally a point. But the 1 minute's about to invert. Well, it did have an inversion though on the 1 minute that actually would have tapped you in. The inversion would have worked right here. Yeah, inversion would have slapped. So we had a couple of entry opportunities. Then we have another inversion right here on the 1 minute. Yeah, dude. I think the 1 minute, what you gotta wait for on the 1 minute is you gotta wait for that, like that liquidity sweep. If you wait for that liquidity sweep, then your confirmations, I think the 1 minute like plays out really nicely. But most people would have tried to go on long on that first move, not waiting for that liquidity sweep to happen and then take it. They would have all got stopped out because they would try to take it too early on the 1 minute. Bruh. Yeah, like you would have just, okay, look, we're starting to change in states. Let's wait for that liquidity sweep. Liquidity has been swept. Now let's get in our longs. Boom, we wait for a breaker block or inversion or a change in state. Boom, you wait for that, get tapped in, ride that up. Easy money. Minimum, you could easily just take it to the ERL on the 1 minute and you'll take that dub. and then you just follow it with the order blocks, and you're about to get another order block, so you just trail stops on order blocks on the one. Dang, am I a genius? Am I like actually the smartest person on earth? Same thing over here. It did on the 1 minute up here. You get that bearish move, wait for liquidity to be swept, right? Bearish move, liquidity to be swept. Wait for your confirmation, change in state, boom. You can enter on that change in state on the 1 minute, boom. You have it some drawdown, but then it just literally rockets for you. Yeah, I think that's the thing. That's what I've been missing on the 1 minute. That's why I've been sucking. You gotta wait for that liquidity sweep. What did BLOFIN say? I want a PS5 out here with me while I'm trading in the morning. So I have a PS5, share my screen with the PS5, play like PGA 2K25, play Call of Duty, Rainbow Six or something, and we just watch and play some video games while we trade. I should do that. What is this box? Oh, that's a. All right, looks like we might get it right here. What is going on here? Let's go. Nice tight stop loss. Let's go. This will be a beautiful CIS as long as we can just give it to us at least. Sometimes it doesn't like to tap us in on these suckers. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yes, we're getting one here. See if we can catch this. This would be a beautiful trade. We're only risking $39 on this trade. To put... 30 points. Let's mark out 50 points. I'm not. Yeah, dude, I'm sticking to the plan. Yeah, but you still will make a lot of money. Like you still will make, because the 30 points doesn't matter. It means you're risking 39 to make like a couple $100. It's a great RR. Like you cannot get a better RR. Yeah, you could. I'm not doing that though. I mean, you can. I won't. I'll be sticking to the plan. All right. Just know you're moving your ratios around. Because on this trade, you'll make, yeah, but you're only risking $30 to make a couple hundred. That's what you're missing out on. Like you're risking nothing. So now you're making a trade that, say if this trade lost, we only lost $39. Now if you're upping it to make it risk the same amount as a normal trade, now you're not getting the good ratios that give you the buffer. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think you quite understand the ratios of that. Yeah. Yeah, but you're still gonna be, that's what you're not getting. You're still gonna be making 300. You're just risking $30 to make 300 now instead of risking 100 or 300. Yeah, but if RTP at 30 points, you're making 180. At 50 points, you're making 300. At 111 points, at the top there, you're making 700. Yeah, but you're changing your ratios. So now you're going to have a higher percent. Yeah, you just risk ruining your ratios and risk potentially getting it, like having an issue with Apex. When you change your, and all of a sudden you double your contract size, they'll be like, why did you double your contract size on this one? You scale slowly. When you scale slow, I don't know if that would cause an issue. But it does, like when you all of a sudden start changing, that's a red flag to them. I don't know if that would do it, but it could. I know it's frustrating, but you'll get to more. We might not get it, yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna get it. That sucks. That's so stupid. Oh. Oh. Like 700 or 650, 650 probably. You'll get there. We will get there. We just got to be patient. Because again, it doesn't even matter. Even if you made $1,200, you can only still pull out 2. Yeah, that's the thing. Draw. And remember, you can only do. Oh, well, never mind. We're on micros. You can do up to 100 micros. Holy smokes, dude. Man, I hate being sick. All right, not quite yet ready. Minute and okay. It could still give us a change of state here. Let's see. In this last minute, will it give it to us? I wouldn't be upset if it gave us another bearish candle though. That just gives us another opportunity and a little lower entry for the CISD. So that 1 minute unicorn would have finally tapped us in. I really want to see how that unicorn plays out. I think it will play out really good. Yeah, this candle here taps you into that unicorn. Hopefully get a bear. I want this current candle to stay bearish actually. I would kind of prefer that. And this next one give us that change in state, but okay, it's gonna give it to us. Let's see. It might. It was just pushing towards it. I'm ready just in case. Yeah, it might give it to us. Nope. Nope. Give us a bearish candle. Yes. No, bearish. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted. You get a lower entry. Yep, and we're gonna about to get this change in state right here. I know. I'm like, I think I'll do whatever the highest bearish candle is. Does that make sense? Well, I guess this is the right candle. Yeah, dude, the 1 minute tapped into that unicorn I was watching. Tapped into that, and now it's, yeah, good. Watch it. President Trump, Director of Digital Assets, says passing the Crypto Genius Act. Dude, people are hyping up crypto right now. Dude, everyone in the government is just cheese. Yeah, and Ethereum. Like, I think Donald Trump just yesterday or the day before, like, bought a ton of Ethereum. And so did someone else. Was it BlackRock? But did like their biggest purchase of Ethereum in like months. They bought like 3,600 Ethereum or something like that. Honestly, it's not that much. It was like 30 million or whatever. No, they usually when they buy, they're usually buying in the billions. Like if you could look at their like Bitcoin holdings, they'll literally in one day buy like $1 billion worth of Bitcoin almost, or like $600-700 million worth of Bitcoin. So like a $30 million buy is not that big for them. That's like them dipping their toe in the water. I used to watch that stuff every single day. Yeah, well, after this trade, if I can get in, I'll check it out. All right, we're getting a trade. First trade of the day. Hopefully it's a one and done. I'd be so pissed. I'd be like, well, all right. Well, at least we only lost $40. That's a nice thing. Like, if stop loss actually did get hit, like, it's literally only $40. Like, who cares? Nah. Yeah, you do that when you got buffer. No, you don't. That is not buffer. All right, about it. That's okay. That's it. You do this like for a week, then you get buffer. Oh yeah, if you got 75 in drawdown, I'd do like 10 if I were you, Anthony. You're doing the 300Ks, right? Yeah, I would do like 10 if I were you. All right, I'm in. It could, but also you could. Yeah, I'm not in. We're just limit orders. Yeah, you do 7. Sure, do 7. But you're risking a very little to like easily get your. Yeah. Yeah, but we might get a change in state to left on the 10:45 a.m. candle, and then we can enter on that one. Yeah, I would love it if we got tapped in on this one right here, dude. That would be sick. That'd be sick. But dude, the 1 minute played out perfectly, dude. We'd be up fat right now with the 1 minute. Yeah, the 1 minute played out like. It might not. Yeah, the 1 minute right now, you're already up 21 points. Oh wait, no. 1 minute, you're already up. 1 minute, you're already up 25 points. We would have just taken our first TP. Dude, that 1 minute played out perfectly. I want to start backtesting some of that 1 minute. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna tap us in. Yeah, we're gonna. So my stops will not move, but my limit order will move to that 10:45 candle. And the thing is too, we don't even have inversions. Like, there's not even an inversion we can like try to. All right, this one long. Not super crazy, no. It's not with your model, so you're kind of going off track, but yeah. But you never want to change your model to not miss out. Like, it sucks, you might miss out, but you don't want to change your game plan just so you don't miss. Because that's when you get in that habit, you'll keep doing it, and then it'll end up ultimately probably biting you in the butt rather than helping you. Because worst case scenario, when this closes, we just try to target that next change in state, and it'll probably tap us in. Yeah, I'm gonna cancel my current order and I'm just gonna make a new one. In the worst case scenario, we don't get tapped in today. We didn't take a trade, and oh well. Yeah, it would suck, but hey, at least you didn't lose money today. Dude, but that I'm like kind of getting excited that that 1 minute, like, dude, that 1 minute right now, you're cooking. You are like amped. Too bad we're not, okay? Too bad I'm just sitting here doing nothing. Boom. All right. Hope we get tapped in here. I would love it. I love it. That'd be sick. Oh my. Don't do it to us. Yeah, there's still 4 minutes. We're probably fine. It is. It looks like it's about to just say bye. Good. The 1 minute does look like it needs to retrace a little, but it might not. What is going on with my mouse? There we go. I'm just gonna be patient. Honestly, if it doesn't tap it in on this candle, I'm just gonna leave it open until it taps it in. Unless we get another change in state, but I'm just gonna leave it there. No, we're buying. You shouldn't be selling. We're going long. TP. My TP is just 50 points. So whatever 50 points is from your entry, that should be your TP. You could press shift and click the screen and just drag. So like from your entry, you press shift and then click and then drag until it says 50. And that'd be your TP. Yeah. Oh, active active orders. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I just canceled the other one and made a new one to adjust it for the new CISD. Tap us in. Tap us in. Oh. 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 Come on. Oh my gosh, you're so close. Tap us in. Tap us in. Oh my gosh. Tap us in. Tap us in. Just keep at 7. You did? Yeah. Come on. Oh my, come on. But it's okay if it, oh no, the tap us in right here. Come on. Tap me in, tap me in, tap me in, tap me in. I'm not in. Tap me in, tap me in, tap me in, tap me in. Yes, I'm in.
Order filled.
Okay, we're in. Can we get an order block right off rip, right off entry, and then we move stops up? Like, can we not invert this fair value up? That should be ideal. Imagine we get tapped in and just inverts fair value up off rip. I'd be like, I'd be pissed if it did that actually. I would love it though if it gave us an order block here. Yep, that's that 1 minute retracement. Let's see. Yep, 1 minute just tapped into fair 50%. The discount. I think we're looking good. Dude, I'm gonna get tapped in like pixel perfect. Let's go. All right, let's set up first TP. I think first TP for me is just gonna be the 50-point mark. Sell. You just so wherever you want to sell, you right click, press sell limit, and then just change it to like however many you want to sell off. And then press sell. Oh yeah, mine didn't work either. What? Only one trade went live. Frick, man. No way. Let me check. Yeah, it's a whole process. It's not even worth it. Dang it, dude. No, why is... You could, but I'm not gonna do that. Why did it not trade, dude? This is gonna fund an account. Uh, 273.25. That actually is very annoying. You freaking kidding me? Bro, TradeSyncer. On which one? on this trade. I mean, yeah. You're about to get a change in state too, so yeah, it's frustrating. That's so frustrating. Just at 30-point mark. So like, say if price starts like consolidating at 30 points, I might take a TP there. But my first TP is 50 points. And then the second TP will be at the external range up here, which is like oh no. It's like 100 points. 97.25 points. That is actually really frustrating, dude. Wait all morning to have freaking TRADESYNCER not work at all. Yeah. You could just enter the trade right on TradeEvade. Yeah, you just click like buy, and then you set a stop loss. So where you want to set your stop loss, you just click the screen, and then you put like sell stop 3, and then where you want to take a TP, sell stop 1. It's very weird on TradeEvade, but you can do it that way. I might try to do it just through TradeEvade. That just means you don't have a position open. Yeah, but I'm telling you, if your TradeEvade doesn't, that means you don't have a position open. If it's not moving on your TradeEvade, you don't have a position open. That's what I mean. That's too much to describe right now. It's kind of complicated on here. Yeah, I'm just doing on one. I'm just trying to do one on TradeEvade right now. If it taps me in. Yeah. You could, yeah, you're fine. Dang it, it didn't tap me in. It just missed my entry. No way. That sucks. It literally missed it by like a tick. Yeah, dude, it missed me by like a tick, like a tiny little bit. Dang, that sucks. We missed it. Oh well. Well, at least we're getting a nice dub here. On one account. I know. I'm just gonna follow it, see if we can get another one. No, I just cancel them. I'm gonna I'm gonna cancel them and see if we get another one. I just have one account. I'm just trying to pass, like, I just have my TradeZella open and I'm just trying to do it on one account. Yeah. Basically, I'm just trying to get another one funded. Wait, let me see. Did they open? Okay, that one's working. 001. Yeah, no, they didn't do it on my other PAs. No, it's TRADESYNCER. Yeah, I'm reaching out them too, because this is the second day in a row that it didn't do it. They'll give you a free month. Oh wait, I'm gonna move up my stops. I just realized. Modify order. Zachary, I moved up my stop loss. The order block, the 11:35 a.m. candle. Yeah, no, Zachary, Natalie. Zachary did it. Natalie. Give him a spanking. He messed up. I'm having a great day. I'm happy it messed up. I love it when it does do that. What? No, my TP stays at 50 points. Yeah, I'm selling one, and then my next one will be at the external range high, which is that next red line way up there. Yeah. So I'd say first TP sell 3, second TP sell 3, and then you'll hold 1. You would if you already have one sell limit on the screen of 3 orders, then just leave that. Oh, okay. So click on it, like see the number on that order, click the number and then change it to whatever number you want. Yep. Yes, it'll still trade like 7. Yeah. So it'll take off 3 and then it'll change it from now you have 7 orders to 4 orders only on. Does that make sense? What do you mean? Just wait. Yeah, just wait until that first one hits, then you'll set up the next one. 3. You're gonna do 3 on each of them, yeah. No. Share your screen with me. Okay. So your sell limits, Yep. Yeah, you would change that to 3. Yeah, for your TP. Yeah. You'll still have 4. Yep. And then at the high, you'll sell another 3. And then if it decides to break through, you'll hold one. That will potentially, if it decides to run, you'll have one running. Yeah, so you know where your entry is, where it shows you your P&L? You'll see that number change to 4 once you take a TP, yeah. No, Zachary, join their Discord. That's the best. Kyle was saying that's the best place to get a hold of him. You just go on the website and there's a Discord somewhere that you can join. Yeah, Discord. So if you click like in TradeSyncer, your user profile, there's a Discord button that pops up. Ooh, yes. Let us move our stops up again. Give us another. Oh, well, it's got 4 minutes. Oh. I hear Zachary typing up. Please give us an order block. And then we'll lock in. Say this order block happens, we'll lock in like. Let's see. 15 points? That'd be great. I hate being sick. All right, nice dub of a trade so far. Prices to break even. Yeah. I know. I feel it. If we get another change to stay, I'm gonna try it on the next one. Yeah. It's just frustrating. Like, how does it not work? Like, you know, all this money. What if they give me my year? reached out to him. You're slow. Alright, give us a CISD here. I'm watching it on. Dude, I hate TradeZella's freaking charts, dude. They're terrible. I don't know. Oh. Hopefully we can move our stops up to this order block. That'd be sick. I would have gone 4 counts funded on this trade. That's what I told him. Yeah. No, we might get it. We might close here. Yeah, I'm gonna close here. Hang on. We gotta wait for the candle to close. Very small win, but no, maybe not. Let's see. Maybe it won't. Please don't do it. No! Oh my gosh, I didn't do it. Oh, it did do it. Oh, frick. I closed it. Wait, did it not do it? I don't know. Oh my gosh, it didn't. Wait, no, it did. I don't know. I closed, but the indicator's showing that it didn't actually. Now. But it did. Or like it like closed right on the line of it. I swear, if I just closed it, did you close? Dang. Yeah, I wouldn't close until the indicator shows. Dang, I thought the indicator showed that it did, but it was just the candle moving. Well, I made 70 bucks. $85. Yeah, it has to close below the gap. I closed right here. I only made 14 points, 14 and a half points on that trade. Oh well. Yeah, you just got stopped out, huh? Oh, you got pretty close. Now you're stopped. Trade of it. Trade of eight's where you close all your positions. Okay. Yeah, it's one and done. Unless you, yeah. I'm down to do one and done. Yeah. Small win of the day. 85 bucks for the day. I don't know. My drawdown. My drawdown actually went up. I was at 1500, now I'm at over 1600 in drawdown for that account. But all my other accounts I think are at 2500. You see their Discord announcement? Oh. Yeah, I think they're gonna reimburse me. I'm talking to them right now. They've been messaging me. Yeah, they're reimbursing me. They're reimbursing me 7 days up to a month. Yeah. Yeah, but they'll do this every time it happens. So every time it happens, they'll give you some. I don't either. All right, let's check in on crypto. All right, still doing good. Ethereum's. All right. All right, see ya. Later. Later, later. Why does it say I lost $3? I didn't lose $3 in that trade. PA001. Accounts. Performance Center. How much do we make today? $88.50 is what we made today on the account. All right, well, that sucks that it didn't copy it. Made like pennies today, but kind of bummed. Oh well, it's a Friday. You know, I'm not expecting amazing trades on Friday. Fridays don't usually bring like the craziest of trades, but yeah, that's today. All right, everyone, I'll see you next week on Monday. That'll be the next time we day trade. Let's see, do we have Red Folder news next week? Not until Thursday. No news until Thursday next week. Kind of sucks. Oh, I also wanted to check out ETF flows. Yeah, 522 mil, 700, 800 million. Yeah, a lot of billion. Let's go to Ethereum. Oh, Solana. No way. Yeah, dude. So Ethereum's been having a lot of inflows lately. 300, 200, 200, 700, 600. Yeah, Ethereum's been having a lot of money flowing in. And now there's Solana ETFs. Let's go. Rex Osprey is the only one here, though. That's a start, though. That's a start, though. I wonder if this inversion would have hit. Yeah, maybe. I was kind of hoping this trade went a little further. We were able to hold the minimum to like that ERL up there, but oh well. Oh well. All right, let's delete all this stuff. Okay, boom.